We've heard a lot from the candidates about sweeping up enough delegates to win the actual nomination. But how exactly does it work? And what are the chances that Donald Trump does not have enough delegates and it goes to a contested convention? Well, we are live right now with Lemoyne College political science professor Dr. Jonathon Parent. He joins us live from our newsroom to break it all down for us. Good morning. Good morning there, Dr. Parent. How are you this morning?
Good. How are you? Good.
Talk about the numbers. I see you kind of have wrote them down there. What does it all mean, and for what happened with New York last night going forward for the candidates?
Well, the biggest thing for New York was how many delegates Trump was able to add, which gets him a lot closer to the 1237 that he's trying to get to. The next thing we're going to be looking to are the primaries on April 26th, where it's a lot more northeastern states, and there's 118 up for grabs for the Republicans, which obviously would put Trump a lot closer to his goal here, but not close enough to capture it outright.
So it'd be pretty tough at this stance, if we're talking just the Republican side, for Cruz or Kasich to try to get to that 1237.
Yeah, it would be mathematically impossible, actually, at that point. The only way they have any chance of getting the nomination now is at a contested convention.
Let's talk about on the Democratic side. What about Sanders getting to that magic number of 2383?
Well, Sanders' challenge is a little bit different than Cruz's and Kasich's because he has to contend both with allocated delegates, which are the ones that we voted for last night, as well as superdelegates, which are this other number here, the 469 and the 31, who are the Democratic superdelegates, and they're not necessarily bound to vote for anyone until they actually get to the convention.
What does this say? We saw the numbers, how Upstate kind of voted a little differently than Downstate. What does this say, what New York State primary, what happened, what it says about New York?
Well, it says that New York, is a pretty diverse state. Places like Long Island and New York City really sort of went strongly for their candidates, whereas it was a bit more of a fight up here in places like Central and Western New York.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time and breaking it all down, making it make a little bit more sense this morning. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
And so